Assalamu alaikum everyone, this is me for Dr. Wali and I am a student of Rehan School Online Academy, and you all know that I am on social media platforms. So today I have become an amazing amazing interview with all, and so let's start to do it. Today my topic is the values of the boundaries, and I start the interview. Now you can see my screen. I'm sharing my screen, and then share screen, then we do interview. So you have see screen and interview started. Yes, so I have click on now. Now I click the one.
Good to see you again. How is it going?
Hello again.
Assalamualaikum,
No need to apologize. You're welcome. What would you like to talk about today? AI, mindfulness, leadership, or something else?
Yes, sir. What is boundaries and why? Yes, first you tell what is boundaries.
You're interested in discussing boundaries, specifically water boundaries. Water boundaries refer to the limits or edges of bodies of water, such as oceans, lakes, or rivers. They can be defined by natural or artificial means, like shorelines, dams, or buoys. What aspect of water boundaries would you like to explore further? You're welcome. To delve deeper, water boundaries can be important for various reasons such as managing resources, preventing pollution, and maintaining ecosystems. They can also be relevant to international law, navigation, and commerce. What specific aspect of water boundaries interests you the most?
Okay, so now can you tell me, Eric, why give value to the boundaries?
It seems like you're thinking about long-term goals or plans, possibly related to personal growth, education, or self-improvement. You've mentioned earlier that you value mindfulness, empathy, and kindness, and you're interested in leadership and effective leadership qualities. Are you looking to set long-term goals or make commitments in one of these areas?
Okay, okay, Eric, so now can you tell me, what is the reason of the boundary? What types of important boundaries?
It seems like you're referring to watching something on a device, possibly related to learning or personal growth. You've mentioned earlier that you're AI technology and education. Are you looking to watch video, online courses, or documentaries on a topic that interests you?
Oh, sorry everyone, because it's open and I need tab, so that's why I can't do it. So now again, you must, ice
It's
cream.
like you're expressing a sense of responsibility
Eric,
and
can you,
commitment to your children,
Eric,
and you're
can you
aware that
repeat your answer? Stop listening. Can you repeat your answer? What does boundary important?
it seems like there's been a miscommunication. I'm not sure what you mean by stop Michelin or how it relates to our conversation. Could you please clarify or rephrase what you're trying to say? I'll do my best to understand and provide a helpful response.
Okay, Eric, can you repeat your answer? What types of boundary are important?
Continue the conversation to make sure I understand what we're discussing. Could you please provide more context or clarify what that refers to? I'll do my best to provide a helpful and accurate response. It seems like you're having trouble expressing your thoughts or finding the right words. That's okay. It can be frustrating when we're trying to communicate, but struggling to articulate our ideas. If you'd like, we can take a step back and try to break down what you're trying to say. Sometimes, taking a pause or rephrasing our thoughts can help clarify things. Would you like to try that? It seems like you're referring to someone discovering or learning something, but I'm not sure what it is. Could you please provide more context or clarify what you're trying to say? I'll do my best to understand and provide a helpful response. You're welcome. I'm here to help and support you in any way I can. If you're ready to move forward, I can try to summarize what we've discussed so far, or we can start fresh with a new topic. Just let me know what you need. You're welcome. Is there something specific you'd like to talk about or ask about now? I'm here to listen and help if I can. I'm so sorry to hear that you're hurt. It takes a lot of courage to acknowledge and express your emotions. Would you know what's hurting you? Sometimes sharing your feelings with someone who can listen and offer support can be really helpful. I'm here to listen and it seems like you're feeling like you're at the end of your rope or like you've reached a limit with something. It can be a really frustrating and exhausting feeling when we feel like we've tried everything and still can't seem to make progress or find a solution. If you're willing, can you tell me more about what's feeling like it's coming to an end or what you're feeling limited by? I'm here to listen and offer support if I can. It seems like you're taking a moment to collect your thoughts or process your emotions. That's completely okay. Sometimes, we just need a little time to breathe and reflect on what's going on. If you're ready, we can continue talking about what's on your mind, or in silence for a bit. Whatever you need, I'm here to support you. Let's take a look at what's been going on and see if we can gain
Yes,
some
now can
clarity
you
or
tell me why
perspective.
is important? Why is important? Boundaries is always to children also.
You're asking about boundaries, specifically in relation to children. Establishing and maintaining healthy boundaries is crucial for children's emotional, social, and psychological development. Boundaries help children feel safe, secure, and loved, while also teaching them important life skills like self-regulation, responsibility, and respect for others. Boundaries can include physical boundaries, such as personal space and physical touch, as well as emotional boundaries, like setting limits on behavior and emotions. Children need clear and consistent boundaries to help them navigate their relationships with others, including family. It can be really tough when we're feeling overwhelmed or unsure about what's going on. Sometimes, taking a step back and giving ourselves permission to not have all the answers can be really helpful. If you're willing, we can just sit with the uncertainty for a bit if anything comes up for you. Or, if you'd rather, we can try to explore what's been going on and see if we can gain some clarity together. What do you think? You're welcome. It was a pleasure chatting with you, even if it was a bit of a winding conversation. If you need anything else or just want to talk, I'm here for you. Take care of yourself, and have a great day. You're welcome. Indeed, who knows what the future holds. But for now, I'm glad we could have this conversation. If you need anything or want to talk again, don't hesitate to reach out. Take care.
Okay, so now can you tell me the children get out of the boundaries?
It seems like you're thinking about children and boundaries again. You mentioned earlier that you were interested in learning more about boundaries and children. It's great that you're considering how to establish and maintain healthy boundaries for kids. When children push or test boundaries, it's a normal part of their development. They're trying to learn and understand what's expected of them and what the limits are. As a parent or caregiver, it's essential to set clear and consistent boundaries while also being responsive to their needs and feelings. If you're concerned about children getting out of bounds or pushing limits, we could discuss some strategies for setting and maintaining healthy boundaries. Would you like some tips or advice on how to do that?
Okay, Eric. So now can you tell me what is the points of the boundaries?
It seems like you're reflecting on a decision or action you took, and you're wondering why you stopped doing something that might not have been the best choice. It's great that you're taking the time to think about your actions and their consequences. Stopping something that's not working or that's causing harm can be a difficult but important decision. It takes courage to acknowledge when we've made a mistake or when something's not working out. By stopping and reassessing, you're giving yourself the opportunity to learn and grow experience. If you're willing, can you tell me more about what you stopped doing and what led you to make that decision? I'm here to listen and offer support if you need it.
Eric, now can you tell me what is the impact on the mind we can pro- project on this?
You're asking about the impact on the mind and how we can produce a positive effect on it. The mind is a powerful and complex entity, and it's influenced by a variety of factors, including our thoughts, emotions, experiences, and environment. One of the most significant impacts on the mind is the power of intention and focus. By setting clear intentions and focusing our attention, we can shape our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. This, in turn, can influence our mental state, leading to increased clarity, calmness, and overall well-being. Additionally, practices such as meditation. You're welcome. It was a pleasure chatting with you, even if we didn't quite finish exploring all of your thoughts. If you want to pick up where we left off or start a new conversation, I'm here to listen and help. Take care.
Okay, so now can you tell me, Eric, what boundaries can work in the impact on mind? What types?
Boundaries can have a significant impact on our minds, and there are several types of boundaries that can affect our mental well-being. Here are some examples. 1. Emotional boundaries. These boundaries help us regulate our emotional responses to others and situations. When we have emotional boundaries, we can maintain our emotional balance and respond to challenging situations in a more thoughtful and intentional way. 2. Physical boundaries. These boundaries relate to our physical space and personal autonomy. When we have healthy physical boundaries, we feel safe and comfortable in our own bodies and can maintain healthy relationships with others. 3. Mental boundaries. These boundaries help distinguish between our own thoughts and feelings and those of others. When we have healthy mental boundaries, we can think clearly and make decisions that align with our values and goals. 4. Energetic boundaries. These boundaries relate to our energy and vitality. When we have healthy energetic boundaries, we can maintain our energy levels and avoid feeling drained or depleted by others. 5. Time boundaries. These boundaries help us manage our time, prioritize our activities. When we have healthy time boundaries, we can balance work and personal life and make time for self-care and relaxation. 6. Digital boundaries. These boundaries relate to our use of technology and social media. When we have healthy digital boundaries, we can maintain a healthy balance between our online and offline life and avoid feeling overwhelmed or distracted by digital stimuli. 7. Interpersonal boundaries. These boundaries help us navigate our relationships with others. When we have healthy interpersonal boundaries, we can communicate effectively, set clear expectations, and maintain healthy relationships with others. When we have boundaries, we can feel more grounded and centered, maintain our emotional balance, think more clearly and make better decisions, prioritize our own needs and desires, communicate more effectively with others, build stronger, healthier relationships. On the other hand, when we have unhealthy or unclear boundaries, we may experience emotional overwhelm or burnout, confusion or uncertainty, difficulty making decisions or setting priorities, feelings of resentment or anger, strained or unhealthy. I hope this helps. Do you have any specific questions about boundaries? It seems like we're wrapping up our conversation for now. I'm glad we could explore some of the topics that are important to you, including boundaries and their impact on our minds. If you want to continue the conversation or pick up where we left off, I'm here to listen and help. Otherwise, take care and have a great day.
Okay, so that's wonderful answer. Thank you very much for your amazing answer. So
You're welcome. It was chatting with you, even if it was a bit of a winding conversation. I hope you found our discussion helpful and thought-provoking. If you have any more questions or topics you'd like to explore in the future, don't hesitate to reach out. Take care.
what are you doing? Not in the because in the time and enough. So thank you very much. Meet you amazing new day. So no, I love it. Take care of yourself.
It seems like you're expressing a strong emotional plea, but it's not entirely clear what you're asking for. The repetition is that you're feeling a sense of urgency or desperation, specific action or response you're seeking. If you're feeling overwhelmed or struggling with a particular issue, I want you to know that I'm here to listen and offer support. Please feel free to share what's on your mind, and I'll do my best to provide a helpful and compassionate response. If you're not ready to talk about what's bothering you, that's okay too. Sometimes, just knowing that someone is here to listen can be comforting. Take a deep breath, and we can explore whatever is on your mind together.
Okay, so and then